got vision, he got vision, he got vision, me, he got vision, 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 he got pull up with it, got my back on pippin', bitch, I'm back in kitchens with the tray, bitch, windows tinted like how black my skin is, scoop the shorty in it from a J, swish, she got vision, he got vision, he got vision, he got vision, pull up with it, got my back on pippin', bitch, I'm back in kitchens with the tray, bitch, windows tinted like how black my skin is, scoop the shorty in it from a J, swish, she got vision, he 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 got vision,
2 minutes 30 seconds to go. For Team Johor Tigers, Singapore. Second game of the day.
Hello, welcome to the second game of today's matches. Johor Tiger takes on Singapore Adroit again, but this time in a men's Group A matchup. Singapore Adroit men's once again, similar to the women's team, will be taking on their first game of the league campaign. Solomon Akinfesoye right there, making the first basket of the Singapore's campaign. A little bit too frantic there, but the ball will stay with Johor Tigers. Starting lineups for Singapore Adroit: number 2, Sim Xuan; number 6, Roshan Ahmad; number 11, Solomon; number 21, Wong Teng Yu; and number 35, Jonathan Ng. Long tree by Kor Yu Jin there, number 11 of Johor Tigers. Starting alongside number 33, Cheng Ming Da; number 6, Xuan Yi; number 3, Charles Tiong; and number 1, Liu Jia Jun. Roshan Ahmad with the ball. Hands it off to his teammate. Fast break for Kor Yu Jin. Number 35 on the ball is Jonathan Ng, one of the key players that the coach, Singapore coach, will be depending on today. Alongside number 2, Sim Xuan as well. Johor Tigers, Xuan Yi scoring that layup. Roshan Ahmad gets the kick-out pass, but steps out of bounds as he turns the ball over. Xuanyi will be someone that Singapore has to look out for. Had 23 points and 5 assists in their previous game against Selangor under 23s. Ko Yu-jun finds King. Ching Ming Da is the one who attempts the tree, which falls in. Johor off to a quick 7-2 lead at the moment. 3-pointer there by 21, Wong Teng-yu. Not good, trying to answer back, but they intercept the outlet pass. Jonathan Ng looking for a cutter. Not on the same page there as he throws the ball out of bounds. Either team having a player over 190 centimeters. Tallest player for Singapore Adroit is on the bench, Ching Jun-yu. And for Johor Tigers, number 35, Lee Shu-yong. But neither team having a player over 190 cm. But Singapore Adroit has shown some hops in the warm-up. Johor Tigers will have the baseline inbounds. Pass comes in. Solomon didn't know nothing about that. Easy layup for Liu Jiajun. They got to get him going if they want to get some sort of success here today. Roshan Ahmad finds Jonathan Ng driving to the rim, puts up a shot. Solomon, offensive board. Gets it ripped away by Charles Tiong. Xuanyi kicks it back to the King. 3-pointer, no good. Bounces over the board. Timeout called by Singapore coach. Not happy with what he's seen so far from his team. They will talk things over. Singapore will get their offense underway, throws it into the backcourt. Tapped out by Sim Shen. Sim Shen, one of the more experienced players on the team. One of the only 23-year-olds on the team, along with Roshan Ahmad. Ming Da, 3-point attempt is good. Paying homage to his jersey number there. Jonathan Ng spins, puts up a shot, no good. Xuanyi, no look pass ahead. Ko Yu-jun with the layup. Looks like Singapore once again letting the game get away from them. Sim Shen now lines up a 3-pointer. Offensive rebound, Roshan Ahmad. Wong Teng-yu, mid-range fadeaway is pure as he knocks down the second bucket for Singapore Adroit. Johor, shot put up, no good. Yu-jun, somehow the ball falls to Ko Yu-jun, and he gets it to go. under the rim. Solomon, 3-point bucket, no good. Xuanyi pushing the pace. Laying it off to his teammate, challenged well by Jonathan there. But the rebound collected by JOHOR. This time Sim Xuan collects the ball, gets it ahead to Solomon. Solomon looking for a way pass. Defense, Teng Yu sets up a three. No good. Charles Tiong was ahead of the pack there, but couldn't be found by his point guards. Cheng Ming Da lines up another three-pointer. Clever play by Roshan Ahmad there. Tapping it out of bounds off Ming Da. Singapore ADROIT fielding a very young team here, but you know, almost forced to do so. Coach said because of the university exams and you know, compulsory military service for some of the young men of Singapore. Not able to field an experienced team here. Tapped. Ball stays with Singapore. This is Singapore's first competition in a while. But some of the players have competed in the under-18s competition a while back for you know, in Singapore. Singapore trying to get something going on this baseline inbounds. Good defense so far by JOHOR. Finally they get it in. Sim Xuan gets it back again, but he touches the sideline. Unforced error there for JOHOR. Yujin now trying to set up the offense for JOHOR. Will try a three off the dribble. That's no good. Jared Huang just checked into the game. Number 3, Rafael with the ball. Sim Xuan thought about a three. Passed it off to Jonathan. He will launch the three. No good. Yujin now pushing the pace. Gets it open. Ball swung around to the other side of the court. Tae Yi Hang with the shot. Rebounded by Singapore. Solomon gets the ball ahead. Good pressure by Xuanyi. Tapping it out of the hands of Sim Xuan. That's a good challenge there by Tae Yi Hang. But unfortunately commits the foul as Sim Xuan try to add to Singapore's points total. Can't do so. They weren't shooting free throws in the warm-ups. Second is good. Readjust his shot. Sean Ding checking in for JOHOR. Xuanyi calling out a play for JOHOR. Gets it to Charles. Xuanyi, spin move, gets it stolen away by Sim Xuan. Jonathan Ng gets the ball back, or tries to. Gets intercepted by Xuanyi. 2 straight turnovers from both teams. Xuan with the mid-range jumper, no good. Singapore reorganized their defense. Yi Hang open for a moment there. Ball gets passed to Xuanyi in on the wing. Finds his teammate. Gotta put up a shot. Sean Ding left open. Solomon late challenge. Commits a foul on the three-pointer. There will be 3 shots for Sean Ding. Not usual to see a 3-point shooter being fouled. But Solomon there with the late challenge. Caught a piece of Sean. Two free throws so far are good for Sean. Third one coming up. As he will try to knock down 3 in a row. Offensive rebound by Charles Tiong. Followed up by Tae Yi Hang. Singapore ADROIT. Trying to get the ball into the front court. Jonathan Ng breaks past the press all by himself. As he scores 2 for Singapore. Johor back on offense. Yi Hang driving baseline. Looking for a teammate. It's Benjamin Cheng. Mid-range jumper is off. Jonathan Ng once again barreling his way to the basket. Can't get it to go. But will keep possession here. Ball stays with Singapore. Sim Shen inbounding. Oh, nice pass inside there by Jared Huang. As he finds his teammate inside the paint. Shen Yi. Attempt blocked there by Solomon. Singapore come the other way. Jonathan pushing players out of the way. Behind the back. And one for Jonathan Ng. Singapore finally getting their offense to chug along now. Taking advantage in transition. Jonathan making use of his size. Driving to the rim and drawing contact. Nice nimble fingers as well from the big man. Going behind the back before going in for the layup. Shen Yi. For to Charles, who throws it away. Slight miscommunication there between Charles Tiong and Shen Yi. ADROIT back on offense. Got a chance to make this interesting here. Jonathan attacking the zone defense. Sim Shen will fire a 3 from the left corner. And that goes down to make it a single-digit lead for Johor. And rejected again. Wee Jun Zhi gets denied at the rim by Jonathan Ng. Captain for Singapore ADROIT doing everything for them at the moment. Ball gets recycled to the top. Wee Junji will try again, this time kicking it out to Shen Yi. Oh, gotta be careful there. Jared Huang almost committing another foul on the 3-point attempt. Solomon gets it into his teammate. But losing the ball is Singapore. And Johor pushing it up. Wee Junzi left open, will try the 3-point attempt. Sim Shen collects the rebound. Solomon looking for Jonathan on the opposite side of the court. The 3-point attempt is way short. Doesn't even grace the rim. Ball sails out of bounds. And Johor takes control of possession. Xuan Yi. Surveying, looking for Chaos Tiong. That's their first point scored in a while. ADROIT will try to get the ball forward. Sim Xuan tries the half-court shot, no good. 22-14 is your final score at the end of the first quarter. Johor Tigers and Singapore ADROIT will have 2 minutes to recompose themselves and come up with new strategies to attack their opponents. Join us for more action in the second quarter in a bit. Break is over as the team will resume action. Johor will get this game going. They have the tendency to be able to turn up the pressure. If need be. Sean Ding with 2 attempts there, can't get them to go. Singapore ADROIT on the fast break. Jared Huang with a nice up fake and the finish. Xuan Yi wants to slow things down for Johor. After their opening flurry, they have struggled to score against this defense of Singapore. Solomon, great vertical challenge. The ball stays with Johor, but Solomon with some good defense there to deny Liu Jiajun at the rim. Yujun checks into the game. Johor coach wants a more calming presence. Another tough fadeaway there. This time by Wee Junzi. Lawrence Domingo checks into the game. Teng Yu fakes a shot. Can't get the mid-range jumper to go. Score stays the same. Ching Ming Da has made 2 3-pointers and he checks into the game. New player for ADROIT as well, checking in. Kyron Ketzer, number 1. Or Yujun dribbles past the defense. Ching Ming Da did not take the 3 there. Yujun airballs the follow-up attempt. Wong Teng Yu. Kickball violation by Xuan Yi. Singapore has managed to close this into a 6-point gap after initial 14-2 run from Johor. Singapore has managed to get themselves back into this game thanks to a 9-point run to close the first quarter. Has displayed decent offense and defense as well in this second quarter. Solomon, free throw good. We'll try to get 2 in a row. He's perfect from the line at this time. Singapore ADROIT playing good defense. Full court man-on-man pressure. They won't try. Mingda, nice play. Solomon rejects the shot out of here. As he denies Liu Jiajun yet again at the rim. Jiajun just can't get things going against the number 11 of ADROIT. Mingda creating some offense, gets the ball to Xuan Yi. Oh, gets the lucky bounce as the ball swirls around the rim and drops in the end. He had 23 points and 5 assists that day against Selangor. Johor managed to steal the ball from Singapore. Xuan Yi looking for a pick. He'll dribble into a pull-up jumper. No good. ADROIT. Oh, nice pass into the lane. Singapore. Solomon trying to get the chase down there. Not in time. Eugen with just a calm layup. Singapore ADROIT trying some really risky passes into traffic. They have a 3-on-1 break. Ko Eugen's gonna try a 3-pointer. Ball saved by ADROIT. Wong Teng Yu finally gets the ball under control. Dribbles past, will put up a floater, no good. A good defense there by Johor Tiger, not allowing him a moment of calm on the ball. Chao Steong, mid-range jumper, will take it straight away. Johor, Ko Yu-jun gets rejected again by Solomon. He's been so crucial for this defense. Wong Teng Yu adds the ball to Kyron. Swinging the ball around Singapore. Kyron thought about a three, will rise up for the mid-range jumper. That rims off. And they're back on defense again. Ching Ming Da. Third 3-pointer, no good. Follow-up attempt good by Chao Seong King. Singapore coach not happy again, calling another timeout, and he will have 1 minute to talk things over with his team. timeout over. New players check in for Singapore. Jonathan Ng, captain for Singapore, back on the court. He'll get the ball up top. Teng Yu looks for Sim Xuan in the corner as he knocks down yet another corner three, this time from the opposite side of the court. Teng Yu with the quick steal. Nice awareness there. He'll drive to the rim. Gets it, knocks out of bounds. Singapore retains possession. This is the second game of 4 that is going to be played today here at Maba KL. We still have Penang Sunrise Youngsters versus Selangor under 23s at 6 p.m. Jonathan tries to get a layup to go. Can't overcome the tough defense by Johor though. Mingda not hesitating on the three-point attempt. Sim Xuan cleverly lets the Johor player tap it out of bounds as the Singapore goes on offense again. As I was saying just now, Penang Stallions versus Flyers Spirit at 8 p.m. as well in the final game for today. Then 5 more games tomorrow to end the weekend. Teng Yu cutting past the defense. Sim Xuan left open and another three-pointer. I think he's still perfect from the field. Sim Xuan, no, Kyron gets a steal and manages to close it down to a 2-point gap between Singapore and Johor. Johor seems so in control to start the game, having as big as a 15-point lead in the first quarter. But all of a sudden, it's closed down to a 2-point lead now. And Singapore coach, Johor coach, sorry, Yap Hon Leong, not happy with what he's seeing. Half of the second quarter is over already with 4 minutes left in the first half. Johor manages to inbound the ball. Jia Yong gets the ball inside, kicked out to Ko Yu Jun. Tries to answer the three-pointer, but no good. Roshan Ahmad with the foul on the floor on Tong Jia Yong. Mingda asking for a screen. He'll fire a three though and gets it to go. There was 1 or 2 steps behind the three-point line and he still got it to go. Extends the lead momentarily for Johor. Singapore answers back immediately by Jonathan Ng with a three-pointer. Johor looking for a way past the defense again. This time stolen away by Johor. Sim Xuan behind the back pass. Nice sequence of plays there as Jonathan Ng finishes the transition to tie the game up. 31 apiece now. This has become a exciting game all of a sudden. Rejected again. This time Jonathan with the block. Wong Teng Yu driving up feeds Jonathan. Can't get that to go. Ball stays with Singapore. Singapore just having all of the momentum at the moment. Xuan Yi will check in for Johor.
31-31.
And Singapore again, Sim Xuan trying to get his shot going again after 3 3-pointers he made. Chao Steong will try to drive baseline. It's a blocking foul by number 6, Roshan Ahmad. Sideline inbounds. Jared Huang is going to check in the game for Kyron. Xuan Yi manages to get the ball in. Chao Steong mid-range jumper, no good. Roshan Ahmad gets the ball ahead. Wong Teng Yu fake the tree, gets it into the corner. Jared Huang, no good. Ming Da secures the board. Oh, he jumped as he was making a pass. Jonathan ahead against Xuan Yi. Gets a foul though. Pulled down to the ground is Jonathan Ng, as Johor will retain possession there on the foul. Again, Johor chasing this game back from 25 down early in the game. Somehow sorted out their offense and defense. Sim Xuan, a big contributor on the offensive side of the ball. Already with 10 points, as well as Jonathan Ng, captain of Singapore ADROIT, 9 points and 3 rebounds already. Jonathan Ng contested 3. Jared Huang somehow gets the offensive board. Sim Xuan mid-range jumper, pure. They get back the lead this time. Edwin Tay rises up for a mid-range jumper. Jonathan Ng secures the rebound. Going the other way. Sim Xuan again mid-range jumper. That's good. Sim Xuan up to 14 now. Leading the team, Ming Da trying to answer back. Has 3 3-pointers already in the game. Couldn't hit that one though. Chao Steong gets it at the high post. Ball gets kicked out to Ming Da. He's gonna rise up for a shot. Couldn't get on balance though. Ball gets outlet in front. Foul on the floor by Edwin Tay. Just before him pushing Sim Xuan out of bounds. Jonathan will try another contested 3. Almost get that one to fall. Sim Xuan hustling on the offensive board. Couldn't secure it there, but helping Singapore retain possession. Singapore, Jared Huang gets rejected by Liu Jiajun. They somehow recover the ball. Sim Xuan's short mid-range jumper is missed. Ball stays with Johor, but only 1.4 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, they were aware of the shot clock. 1.4 seconds, managed to get a lob play for Jonathan Ng, and he gets fouled. We'll have a chance at 2 free throws after the offensive rebound by the big man. These 2 free throws will take him into double digits. That's the first one to go. And the second one, no good, unfortunately. But Singapore gets back the offensive board. Jonathan, yet another contested three-pointer. Xuan Yi behind the back. Ching Ming Da up fake and gets it to go. Sim Xuan and Jonathan Ng, the dynamic duo for Singapore ADROIT. Jared Huang inbound to Solomon. They've got 2 seconds. Xuan Yi knows it. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to go as the buzzer sounds. 36-33 is the final score entering halftime. Singapore ADROIT overturns a 15-point deficit to lead by 3 at the break. Both teams are gonna have a 10 minutes break as you enjoy these highlights. I'm gonna take a break. Join us back later.
Let's go. Okay, I'll pick one for the Singapore team. Let's go. Which one? Okay, let's go. We can play easy again. It's not a simple game. So, why not make it more interesting? Wait, one time. Okay. Who else want to play? You guys want to play? Is there anyone named Monsters? Okay, this one now. Okay. Anyone want to play? Johor, I got single play. Let's go. Right. You guys want to play? One more first. Easy. No? Okay. We need one more. Okay, let's go. 2 minutes to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep trying, let's go. Keep trying, You guys can do it. Never give up. Never give up. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. That's right. Okay, I'll give you an offer. Okay, there we go. Take your time, it's okay. Thank you for being title. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Please don't mind. Please don't mind. Yes. Let's go. Please don't mind. Let's go. Thank you. I'm sorry I give you an offer. Okay, stand up for that. Okay. Joe, title player, and Singapore ADROIT. Let's go. If you guys want to take a small ball, that is fine. Small. Good. Just big one. Have to be big one. Okay. Our fourth day has to be big ball. You guys think you like a big ball, okay? Let's go. Hey, this is no fun, that's okay? I think this is no fun, okay? Let's go. You guys gonna lose, right? Hey, you ready? Stop. You did it, okay, right? Okay, let's go. One. One, two, three, go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Who's gonna make it happen? Okay, come in for the 3 points. Come in for the 3 points. Let's go! Let's go! Get the rebound. Try one more time. Give a big thank you for coming to watch our game. And thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you, myself. Let's show you myself, okay? You guys want to take a photo? Okay, do that. Stop. Just one, two, three. Okay? If you didn't get a stop, doesn't mean you lose, okay? You just got 3 now. Let's go.
D got vision, D got vision, D got vision, bing bing bing. Bing 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 bing, D got vision, D got vision, D got vision, bing 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 bing, D got vision, D got vision, D got vision, bing 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 bing, D got vision, D got. Hold up with it, got my back on pimpin', bitch, I'm back in kitchens with the tray. Bitch, windows tinted like how black my skin is, scoop the shorty in it from a J. Swish, she got vision, D got vision, D got vision, bing 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 bing, D got vision, D got vision, D got vision, bing 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 bing. Hold up with it, got my back on pimpin', bitch, I'm back in kitchens with the tray. Bitch, windows tinted like how black my skin is, scoop the shorty in it from a J. Swish, she got vision, D got vision, D got.
Welcome back to the stream. Game gets underway again. Singapore ADROIT, Johor Tigers. Jonathan Ng makes the first dent in the third quarter. Johor Tiger dominated proceedings with 22-14 in the first, but Singapore came back with a 22-11 second quarter. And Xuan Yi just answered with a 3 right there to start it for the Johor Tigers. There's a foul underneath. Goes on 11. Solomon. Xuan Yi calling for a down play. He gets the ball ahead. Ball gets tapped out of bounds off Solomon. This is the second game of 4 we are playing today. Singapore ADROIT and Johor Tigers women's played just now in what was a blowout for the Johor Tigers. 101-57 win for Johor. Singapore ADROIT men's trying to avoid the same outcome here. Doing well so far. We have Penang Sunrise Youngsters versus the Selangor Under-23s coming up right after this. And then at 8 p.m. the final game for today. Shot blocked there by Xiao Tiong. Sim Xuan, the one attempting three-pointer. But at 8 p.m. Penang Stallions taking on Flyer Spirit. Wong Teng Yu comes flying in for the interception. Gets the ball to Jared Huang. He's fouled. Surrounded by 5 players. Chao Cheong, the one credited with the foul. Jonathan Ng drives middle. Driving into 4 players there. Ming Da will be the one who takes the foul. Jonathan Ng has 2 more chances at the line. Has had a good first half. The inside-out combination of Jonathan Ng and Sim Xuan causing problems for Johor Tigers, especially in the second quarter. Xuan scored 12 of his 14 in the second quarter. Ko Yu Jun losing the ball. Sim Xuan leading the break. Gets it to Teng Yu. Finds an open Jared. Fakes it. Goes for the layup. Flies in number 13 with some hang time on that layup. Oh, Johor Tiger. Mistake. Loses the ball. As new players check in for Johor. Coach Yap not happy with his players so far, I'm sure. 15 offensive rebounds for Johor. Chingming Da was the player leading the scoring for the team. Good pressure defense there, trapping, almost getting the steal there. Tengyu somehow still in possession of the ball. Got 4 seconds, they've got to fire. Sim Xuan sidesteps, fires. Johor possession on the break there. Yi Hang rejected again by Jonathan Ng. That will be his 3rd block of the game. Contributing both on the offensive and defensive side of the ball, Jonathan Ng. Again, bumping a player out of the way. Can't get his shot to go down though. Johor needs to recover on... Sorry, Singapore needs to recover on defense. Did not do so there. And once again, another turnover forced. But Johor can't finish. Yi Hang kicks it out to Sean. It's a double dribble violation from Sean Ding there. An unnecessary turnover while they had the man advantage in the front court. Once again, Johor supported well by the Johor women's team who just finished their game. Cheering on their male compatriots now, their male counterparts, sorry. ADROIT. Jonathan Ng once again trapped by 3 players. Sim Xuan gets the ball. He'll look to drive to the rim, kicks it to the corner. Almost losing it. He's got to put it up, Jonathan Ng. Gets it away before the buzzer sounds. It is a shot clock violation. Shot attempt doesn't even touch the rim there. And several decently open looks, but couldn't get them, any of them to go. Xuanyi almost losing the ball there, but retains possession. He's left open at the 3-point line. Yi Hang offensive board. Once again, Johor swinging the ball around. Dangerous challenge there by Jonathan. Solomon finally with the defensive board. Sim Xuan looking to penetrate. Jonathan, another 3, this time way off. Tapped out by Xuanyi. Still a 3-point lead for Singapore. Roshan Ahmad checks in for Jonathan Ng. Singapore looking to get the ball inbounds. Xuanyi with a nice tap, poking it out of bounds again. Sim Xuan rises up high for a 3-point attempt. But Johor comes the other way, racing down. Oh, rejected by Roshan Ahmad. Nice chase down there by Singapore, ADROIT number 6. They get the ball forward. Solomon in possession. Gets it to Sim. Sim as handles Roshan Ahmad trying to get a 3-pointer to go. Ball gets tapped all the way into Singapore again, and Solomon goes up strong. Holds off the challenge of Charles Tiong, drawing contact while he goes up for the layup. Will be extra free throws for Solomon. Solomon is good on the first. He's made 2 earlier in the game already. Has 4 points so far. 4 boards. Johor still can't get to Singapore. Dong Jiayong. Ball swung to Xuan Yi in the corner. This is a battle between 2 3-point shooting guards. Ball gets passed into the front court. Nice layup and rejected by Johor. Liu Jiajun with the denial. Xuan Yi. Fast break layup is good. Got clobbered there. Again deflected by Johor. But Singapore trying to get things underway. Sim Xuan. 3-point attempt no good. Tapped out by Roshan. Tripped by Xuan Yi. Third foul already for the number 6 of Johor. He's got to be careful. Or Yuzhen will check back in for Johor Tigers. First shot, no good for Lawrence Domingo. Lawrence, second shot, no good. Johor almost conceding an offensive board. On offense is Johor again. Dong Jiayong, 3-pointer. And again stolen by Johor. Jiayong will rise up for another 3. Singapore gets possession. Sim Xuan handling the ball. Throws it off a Johor player to retain possession. Clever play there, but Johor Tiger has the lead, a 2-point lead now, following frantic sequence just now. As a timeout called by Singapore ADROIT. .45-43 is the score as both teams comes back from the timeout. Johor for Yuzhen looking for a screen to his left. Yuzhen will try a 3. That is good. 3 consecutive 3-point buckets for Johor. Singapore gets it into the front court, breaking the press. Roshan Ahmad will try a 3. Ball falls into the laps of Solomon, who rises up for the putback effort. Roshan Ahmad with the interception. Laying the ball up is Rafael Ng. Both teams going back and forth here, keeping the game close and exciting. It's an offensive foul. Liu Jiajun with an illegal screen on Roshan. New players checking in. Jonathan Ng back in the game for Singapore, as well as Kyron Cadeter. 2.5 minutes left in the third. Solomon trying a three-pointer. That's not his forte, I would assume. Yujun made a three. Can't get this one to go. Ball is thrown forward. Turnover by Johor. As they slow things down, Xuan Yi gets it into the corner. Ching Ming Da can't get it to go. Charles Tiong, mid-range jumper. Secured again by Ching Ming Da. He'll throw it out this time. Xuan Yi looking to create. Three-point bucket, no good again. Ball goes to Singapore. Singapore is playing their first game of the Malaysian D-League campaign. Wong Teng Yu gets a foul called. Johor is in the bonus as a Singapore big man 11, Solomon Akinfirsoy, will go to the line for 2 free throws. First is good. Got a good shooting form at the free throw line. Tries to knock down the second. Good as well. Singapore takes the lead. And we'll see if Johor has an answer to that. Or Yujun has the ball to Jia Yong. Almost loses it there. Yujun gets a screen set for him. Wong Teng Yu tries to affect that shot. And Solomon with the rebound, but gives it away straight away to Ching Ming Da. Great defense though by Solomon to put his hands up and reject that shot. Turnover again by Singapore. Johor, my bad. Ball gets tied up. It will go Johor's way. Only a minute, just over a minute left in the third quarter. 49-48 is the score. Singapore ADROIT leading by just a slight margin behind the efforts of Sim Xuan and Jonathan Ng. Game starting to get a little bit more physical. Charles Tiong driving to the rim. Wee Jun Zhi trying to avoid Solomon there. Ball tapped out, stays with Johor. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Sim Xuan has not been able to add any points to his total so far in this third quarter. Charles Tiong, nice spin and a great challenge, but Charles Tiong kisses it high off the glass. Kyron gets it forward. Sim Xuan passes it off to Wong Teng Yu. Open three is missed. Ming Da coming the other way. Gets it to Ko Yujun, driving to the rim. Draws a foul. Couldn't get the bucket to go. That was a nice layup there by Chao Tiong on the previous possession. But he will check out of the game. Tae Yi Hung coming in for him. Roshan Ahmad as well coming into the game. Eugen's first free throw is good, extends the lead for Johor just a little bit. Second, good as well. Singapore getting forward. Kyron trying to get one last possession out of this. Roshan Ahmad finds himself left open. Can't get the shot to go. Sim Xuan. Great play there by the number 2 for Singapore. Poking the ball off Junzi. Snatching that possession for him. Sim Xuan in the corner. He's got to put it up. Can't get it to go as the buzzer sounds. Johor Tigers wrestle back the lead. This time it's 3 points lead for Johor Tigers. Singapore Adroit now having to come up with an answer in the 4th quarter. We'll take a short break here. Xuan Yi wrestles back the lead for Johor Tiger. Singapore has got to come up with an answer now. Jonathan Ng is the one tasked with the first basket of the game. Once again on offense, Johor. Xuan Yi getting to the basket, kicks it out. Wee Junzi kicking out again. Ball stolen by Jared Huang. Keeps it on in his hands. Ball gets swung over to the court. Ming Da with yet another foul. Second of the game. The sideline ball. Ching Ming Da already 11 points in the game. 3 of 9 from 3-point range. Singapore, Detroit. Jonathan Ng again putting up a shot. Tigers coming the other way. Ming Da gets the ball to Xuan Yi. He's got a good hesitation on him. the mid-range jumper there. Nice lob to the rim, looking for Jonathan Ng. Couldn't finish though. And somehow Johor has a fast break going the other way. Ball tapped out by Roshan, but foul called on the play. It's sideline inbounds, oh baseline inbounds, my bad, for Johor. Get it in quickly. Mingda trying to drive his way to the basket. Is fouled by Sim Xuan, the referee says. Mingda, nice move on the previous play to get to the rim. Adds to his point tally here. Misses the second. Jonathan Ng gets it forward. Sim Xuan, nice layup. Tries to get it to go, but can't do so. And Johor has a 4-on-2 break coming down this end. Xuan Yi trying to rebound the ball. Jared Huang credited with the foul. 2 quick fouls for Singapore ADROIT. And they are already at 3 team fouls for the quarter, only 2 minutes in. It will be baseline ball again for Johor. Mingda immediately gets the shot off. Ball goes to Johor. Singapore manages to get the ball forward. Jared Huang secures ball. Gets it back out. Jonathan Ng calms things down. Sim Xuan not gonna hesitate on that 3-point attempt. Cuts it back down to a 1-point lead for Johor Tigers. Pick and roll, high pick and roll. Jonathan defending along with Sim Xuan. Junji is fouled going to the rim. Solomon has got to come over earlier, just slightly earlier to affect that shot. As his teammate Jonathan Ng was already behind the player, caught by the screen there. Junji is 1 of 2 from the line. Singapore secures the ball. Wong Teng Yu will get it forward. Jared Huang. Back to Teng Yu. 3-point attempt. Bounced around but can't get it to go. Sim Xuan once again with the foul in transition. 4 fouls already. Sorry, Singapore is in the bonus so early in the quarter. And that's why Xuan Yi is going to the line. Has 14 for the game. Makes it 15 right there. Has the potential to score in bunches. At 23 points his previous game. As well as 5 assists. Jonathan Ng authoritatively claims that rebound. Sim Xuan looking for an option. Cross-court pass to Jared Huang. Solomon kicks it back out. Jared Huang driving to the rim but pushed out of bounds. He is fouled there. So it'll be sideline ball. 7 minutes left in this game. There's 2 more games coming up as well. Sunrise Youngsters take on Selangor Under-23s in the next game following this. Sim Xuan driving to the rim. Euro steps his way to 2 points. Singapore just not letting Johor Tiger create too much of a lead. Playing some decent man-on-man defense there. Jonathan Ng stopping Xuan Yi. 4 seconds. Ming Da can't get the 3-pointer to go. Wong Teng Yu gets the ball to Solomon. Nice hop step into the paint. Can't get to the offensive board though. Back on defense. Singapore allows a long three, but Sim Xuan touched it on the way out of bounds. Timeout called by Johor, as the coach wants to draw something up to help them pull away from Singapore. Once again, going back to the schedule. Johor Tiger, Singapore Adroit men's game is the second that we played today. Sunrise Youngsters, Selangor Under-23 is coming up next. Penang Stallions and Flyer Spirit will be played at 8 p.m. We have not played the Moneyball game today, so it will be played in one of the next 2 games. If you want a chance to win RM 10,000, do come down to Baba Stadium to watch the games live, and you might have a chance to win RM 10,000 ringgit. There will be 5 games tomorrow as well. Johor Tiger women's take on Singapore Adroit women's in the first game, followed by 4 men's games after that, going from 12 p.m. all the way to 10 at night. This game is stuck at a 1-point gap though between the two teams, 57-56. Johor leading just by 1 as they have the ball. This is the 4th quarter of the game. Last quarter of action. No foul there. Ching Ming Da gets the ball to Xuan Yi, and a traveling violation, rushing it a little bit as he tried to get the shot off before being double teamed. Giving Singapore the chance to take the lead here. Wong Teng Yu, oh, losing the ball. Jonathan Ng recovered by Teng Yu though. Mid-range jumper, no good. Jonathan Ng with the follow-up attempt gets back the lead for Singapore. Johor wants to be methodical on this trip down the line. Ming Da with the great spin. Solomon tries to get the ball. Couldn't secure it on the first attempt. Great move by Ching Ming Da. But a 10-cent finish at the rim. Oh, Tae Yi Hang left wide open. But Jonathan Ng wasn't boxing out properly. Commits a foul on the loose ball. And this is where all those early fouls will come back to hurt Singapore. Every foul they commit now will be a free throw trip for Johor Tigers. But Johor has got to be able to make those freebies if they want to capitalize. Just under 5:30 left in the game. Still a close one. Johor Tigers tying it up. Raphael Ng with a wild drive into the paint. Xuan Yi thought about the tree. This time passing it into his teammate there. Sim Xuan losing the ball just as he crossed the halfway line. Xuan Yi blocked from behind. but referee calls a foul on Sim Shen. That's his 4th foul of the game. He's got to be careful here. Has the potential to turn it around for Singapore. Two shots at the free throw line. First is good, second no good. Sim Shen pushing the pace. Nice layoff pass to number 3, Raphael Ng. As Johor Tiger reduces the gap to 1 again. Yi Hang gets an open drive to the rim, spins it up and in. Again, Johor forcing the turnover. Jonathan Ng, the only one back, but Ko Yu Jun couldn't finish, but does so on the 2nd attempt. Timeout, Singapore. Sim Shen, high floater is no good. Singapore working for the offensive board. Can't get it. 5-point lead for Johor Tigers. 3:50 left in the 4th and the game. Xuan Yi has a mid-range jumper that is solid for him. Singapore losing the ball again, and Xuan Yi coming up with the steal and the score. Singapore finally gets the ball into the front court. Deflected out of bounds by Xuan Yi. He's been everywhere for Johor today. Immediately up to a 9-point game now. It was still at 5 just now with 5 minutes remaining. Solomon driving baseline. He'll get 2 free throws. Works his way to the line again. Solomon has had a good day at the line today. 6 of 6 so far in the game. Rare to see a big man with good shooting strokes. First shot is good for Solomon. Second one finally misses. Johor off and running again. Trying to take time off the clock. Oh, nice pass right there by Ko Yu Jun, but Liu Jia Jun couldn't finish. Jonathan Ng will lead the break, come into the other side. Gets the ball in, spins around. Nice finish there by Jonathan Ng to avoid the defense.
3 minutes to go.
Jonathan makes it a 6-point game. In the fourth, Xuan Yi crossover. Ball gets kicked out to Charles Tiong, who drives in for a mid-range jumper. Driving past two big guys there. Jonathan Ng trying to get to the rim again. Sim Xuan sidesteps for the three. Answers back. Sim Xuan this time getting fake. Ming Da going to the basket. And Sim Xuan collecting the rebound. He's gonna come out this side. Jonathan Ng, big three-pointer here. Can't get it to go. Mid-range jumper on the second attempt is no good. By Lawrence. Xuan Yi spinning around. Lawrence able to follow. He's getting a bit too close. Xuan Yi will rise up for a three. Ball goes to Singapore, 5-point game. It's been a great game so far. 1.5 minutes left in this game. Singapore ADROIT trailing by 5. They'll need a 3 and a 2 to keep this game under wrap. Solomon in the corner. Jonathan gets a screen. He'll drive to the rim, rejected there. A lot of contact on the shot, but nothing called by the referee. Charles Tiong being urged by his teammate to slow it down. Tae Yi Hang steps on the sideline, turning the ball over. Had an open lane to the rim as well. Oh, timeout called by Singapore ADROIT. That's early in the game. Not even in the final minute yet. That will use up all the timeouts for Singapore. And we'll see if they come to regret that decision later. 1:07 left in the game. 71-66 is the score. Who do you think will come out winners of this game? Minute and 7 seconds as both teams come out of the huddle. Singapore taking all their timeouts at this point. Oh, well, they'll have to work something to get back the 5 points they trail to Johor. Sim Xuan in the corner. Nice play drawn up, but a miss by Sim Xuan. Johor will want to get 2 points, or if they can't, we'll want to waste as much time off the clock as possible here. Illegal screen by Charles Tiong. Ball goes the other way. Johor still not in the bonus yet, but Charles Tiong will be fouled out of the game with 5. Yu Jia Jun checks in for Johor. Last minute of the game, Jonathan Ng asking for a screen. Wong Teng Yu will drive to the basket, puts up a shot. This is missed as well. And intentional foul by Solomon there. will stop the clock. Johor going to the line. 4 foul on Solomon. Going to the line will be Ko Yu-jin. Has 17 points already in the game so far. Is 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, from the free throw line, sorry. Also has 13 rebounds and 3 steals. Sorry. Is 2 for 2 at the line. Iron dribbling the ball up, hands it off to Sim Shen. Corner jumper, no good by Wong Tae-yu. And is that the final nail in the coffin for Singapore as they trail by 7 now? We have just under 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Xuan Yi will want to dribble this out. Kyron won't let him. Mingda will try to extend that lead. No good. And Singapore will get one last basket here. Sim Xuan finishes at the rim. But the game is all but over. 73-68. Singapore ADROIT gives a good account of themselves in the first game of their Malaysian D-League campaign. 20 points for Xuan Yi though leads Johor Tiger to the win, followed by 19 from Ko Yu-jin. For Singapore ADROIT, it's been Jonathan Ng, 19 points, and Sim Xuan with 22, forming an in and out combo that will be dangerous for the teams following up. There will be 2 more games. Stay tuned to the YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in with me, Ming. I will pass it on to Ben, who's gonna commentate the next game. Thank you and good evening.